Hey yo, this is Jason Toro Browhow, aka Shirtless Philosopher. I am here to express ideas that I've had my entire life, ideas that I've been writing about for a while, ideas that are not of my own, ideas that I've come across and I've become a channel or a vessel for these ideas. So no credit is due to me, credit is due to the idea. I'm just an expression of it. Got it? Get it. Now, there are a lot of ideas that I have to express that are going to be expressed through me, but if I could probably sum up everything that all of these messages will convey, it is pay attention to your thinking, pay attention to your thoughts, observe. What does observation mean? Observation mean is to view something in great detail, to actually see the intricacies of what makes that thing it. So I'm asking you to do that with your thoughts. Observe your thoughts. Why am I asking you to observe your thoughts? Well, it's simple, really. And the reason is because your thoughts create your reality. It's really just that simple. Don't just take my word for it. Observe your thoughts and you'll see how it leads to every single situation you encounter. It kind of goes something like this. Happy thoughts leads to a happy state of mind. A happy state of mind leads to happy feelings. A happy state of mind plus happy feelings leads to happy words, leads to more happy thoughts, and thus leads to a happy experience of your life. Doesn't matter what the external world has out there. What matters is what's going on in here. This creates that, not the other way around. So, if you want that to be a specific thing, then you must tune this right here in order to create that out there. It's almost like your mind, it's almost like your thoughts is a tuning mechanism. It's where you can tune into whatever the fuck you want to experience, whatever the fuck you want to be, anything in life that you want to achieve, experience, or be. If you want to be more confident, you have to think confident. Thinking confident creates a confident state of mind, and a confident state of mind expresses confidence in the world. Once you express confidence in the world, then you bring it back to you. It's really just that simple. If you want to be a loving person, a more patient person, you must think patient thoughts. Patient thoughts. It's really simple, meaning that in that situation where somebody steps on your toes, steps on your shoes, cuts you off, if you've noticed that, you know what, me getting pissed off about this shit really ruins my day, especially my work day. I want to be more patient. Then in that situation, you have to think like a patient person would think. Think patience. It'll create a patient state of mind, and you'll experience patience. Think harmonic thoughts, and you'll experience a harmonic state of mind, and then you'll express harmony out there. It's just that simple. So the gist of the idea is that you must be before you can do. You must be before you can express an experience. You must be happy before you can do happy things and before you can experience happiness. You know, my chest is looking kind of dull right now. Let me put some more baby oil on real quick. Hold on. Alright. That's much better. Shirtless philosopher, gotta be shiny, you know. Alright, thank you for bearing with me. Is that good? Yeah, we got action. Alright. Anyhow, you must be before you can do. But anyhow, I'm not gonna get into too much detail about that. Like I said, the idea right now, what I really want to focus on right now is to pay attention to your thinking. Honestly, I've traveled this path. I've dedicated my entire life to it. I've done so much to become like what I'm explaining to you right now, and I see the difficulties in it. One of the most biggest difficulties in it is that it's very difficult to always pay attention to what you're thinking. But you got to start somewhere, and I promise you, once you start, you will begin to see, damn. that really is affecting me. How I think in this situation is really leading to how I feel in that situation, which is leading to me feeling insecure, ill confident, anything that's negative, fearful, all jealousy, hatred, anger, resentment, all those things. You will see that before you can experience anything negative, you're going to think negative. And so right now, all I want you to do is to focus on your thinking. Just do it for a week. Pay attention to your thoughts. Whenever you experience anything negative, feel anything negative, stop, become aware, and think, what am I thinking? Observe your mind. What just happened there? What was I thinking that led to that feeling? What was I thinking that led to that jealousy? Stop. Fucking stop. And pay attention to your thoughts. Do that for me. Do that for me. Do that for me. Do that for me. Not for me. Do it for yourself. Don't believe in you. Believe in the me that believes in you. Believe in the you that believes in you. My dude Cedric Turner's gonna know where that comes from. Fucking Gurren Lagann. It's a great show. Anyhow, I'm running out of time, and it's about time for me to, I guess, eat some food and play some video games. I got to go to work in a little bit. Like I said, I really want you, for your sake and for the sake of the world, seriously, no joke, to pay attention to your thoughts. That's all you need to do right now. Pay attention. Observe. Remember, observation. Observe yourself. When you observe yourself, you become aware. I'm going to finish with a couple of quotes. The first is with success is not having more power, riches, or a higher status than the average individual. Success is an attitude, a state of mind that is created through having successful thoughts. So if you want success, as we just discussed, you must have successful thoughts. Anybody on this earth that has been successful, that has accomplished anything, has done so through having a successful state of mind. So, going to school ain't gonna make you successful. Having that degree will not make you successful. Having successful thoughts will make you successful. And the last but not least quote is very similar, and this one reads, true power is measured not by the control one has over others, money or materials of sorts. True power is measured by the control one has over himself, her mind, and its thoughts. Only when we can genuinely, swiftly, and harmoniously manage our mind and its thoughts will we be free. In ending this, I'd like to thank you for taking your time out to hear what I had to say. I apologize if there was some mumbling or words that you couldn't understand me with. In future times, I will have a better camera, hopefully better lighting, and I'll probably spend more time on it. This right here was kind of a test run, but I still wanted to put it out there. Bottom line is focus on your thoughts. Multiple times throughout this upcoming week, ask yourself, what am I thinking? That makes you aware. It makes you conscious. When you're conscious and when you're aware, you have more control. And more control gives you more freedom. Obviously, freedom is something that we all want. Anyhow, I'm going to stop right there. This is your boy JTB, aka Shirtless Philosopher. Thank you very much for your time once again, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you again very fucking soon. Deuces.